Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters. And they'll be facing Bugzy Malone, the United Kingdom rapper. But how good of a boxer is he? We're about to find out.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Bugzy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper gonna try his hand at the sweet science.
This is gonna be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, here is the multi-talented and popular rapper, Bugzy Malone.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The jabs, where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chins. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook there. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking for one kick to this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shine. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get pushed back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end in the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. They're both trying for a knockout. And he caught him with a stiff jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Okay.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let
Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Okay, now you're switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back
A bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Let's get out there, get your buck.
You were thinking. You were smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Big deep breaths. Calm your
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And there's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that endless shot power.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Through the hook, didn't land. Neither fighter willing. Hold it right there. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Happy, good man.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Listen, you've switced off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're
Loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round.
Hints on the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just starts.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The courage on display here is incredible. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect.
Well, hold on a second, John. And Jake Paul goes down.
Oh no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he gonna get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Focus back at that jab back. Just blocks.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Good work there.
Okay, now you're switching off. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just starts.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You've done all your work,
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
switch on.
Finish it. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 5. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
The straight right just misses. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
A perfect counter lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get you.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Booting up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
You see it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm will appear.
Just stay focused.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Hosting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Finish it!
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
He stays where, Shirley?
And Bugzy Malone goes down.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
let's talk about Malone in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
Do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your...
Basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again. I need it.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Back out there and win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're doing good, kid.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You got complacent.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He blocks the uppercut. They have no respect for each other's punching power. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire.
Oh my God! And down goes Bugzy Malone.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Time for our tail of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And here is the Empress, Alicia Napoleon, 5'5" tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Alicia Napoleon, this middleweight, won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoleon Espinosa.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. So much for boxing. This is a fight. rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there.
Whoa, Johnny! Alicia's and the Empress is down!
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
1, 2, 3, 4. Only continue.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Off completely. Get your mind back.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Come on. You've let her back into the fight. You're much better than this girl.
Good, good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. I don't want you to load up. Don't be one shot at a time. Set her up, all right? You'll take her out.
But you go back out there, and I need you to win this.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Too. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
Great work. Great work. I love that. Look what you're doing.
This next round.
The referee calling for seconds out,
Good.
right back into the action.
Coach, I like that round. I don't want you to
Get
load.
your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box her.
Here we go for round 2. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Alicia Napoleon got cracked, and she's down.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness.
10.
We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.